Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, some pretty hard fighting there, but we're up to 2 wins with the slow deck of Doom. Again, I have a lot of strong 8 mana and up plays. Like, a lot. Well, 4, but 4 powerful 8+ mana cards. And I've got a bunch of, 5s and 6s. It's just surviving that long to get there is not easy. The thing is, you gotta do... I've been pretty lucky at, pulling obsidians out of my, amber, just, out of my ass. But really, normally you have to get that, you have to survive and have a decent amount of health left. You guys are all terrible. Go to hell, give me cheaper cards. And not, double Eternal Servitude. 2 of these are good starting hand cards. I'll take it. As amazing as this guy is, super late gamey. It's much better when you get him out of the amber. Especially because you're not expecting it. There aren't that many possibilities. You have 1 mana and no coin. It's really pretty limited. Finite possible actions. I know I spend a lot of time thinking, but I usually don't spend quite that long thinking turn 1. Okay, Crapfly. We are not killing that with our thing. You know what? I am going to play this guy and freeze it. He's probably going to get wasted. If he dies against the 1-2, that's terrible. And that's probably what's going to happen. But by freezing that, it means my opponent can't play a 2 hit point minion this turn, or be too dangerous. I don't like that he got to kill it for free, but killing it with a 1-2 would have been basically just as free anyway, so what do I care? Still not worth Shadowward Painting, although now I have nothing I can do other than Shadowward Paint. You better play Bluegill Warrior. That's something I could have played, although it was going to do pretty terrible in this current situation. Probably draw Spirit Lash, because it's also, normally a good thing for situations like this, but would actually just work out terribly. No, I guess we're just going to sit around. Shadowward Death would heal me. Shadowward Pain would heal me 2 hit points for, every turn for the rest of the game, effectively. But it would mean I don't have that for later. This heals me 2 hit points now, but it's gambling that my opponent's going to play something better that I want to kill, and that I'm not going to draw a 4-drop. Except next turn, actually, I want to coin out one of these guys. You know what? I'm gonna kill that. It's a waste. It's a waste of a potentially powerful removal tool, but I've been in a situation a lot of times where I leave out that thing, and it just deals 2 damage to me every turn that I didn't have to be taking. Okay, that coming out as a 3/3 is kind of sad for him. Whereas I'm going to coin out... I have no dragons. I wish I could coin him out. This would kill garbage. Nothing worth killing. So we're going to Burglary Bully. Whose 6 hit points are also just slightly too much for those crap guys. Now, I'm guessing my opponent has something to do about this, since I've played, no minions yet for him to waste any effort on. Cobra. Oh, man, I wish I could reduce the odds, but I can't. I can't improve the odds of getting that thing, fortunately. I could Holy Nova, which would kill the crap guys, and heal this guy mostly up after killing that. And then get you to waste the Cobra on him. That's probably the best, because this is only a 1 in 3 chance with those little poops out there. Flaming poop. Yeah, I've got to do it this way, because I can't use the Kodo on a 1 in 3 chance there. I can't have that snake sitting around forever either. This guy is still big enough and annoying enough that you probably want to snake him. Which will be good for my later game stuff. Yeah. If he didn't snake him, it would have been even more awesome because I could have done this, but that's okay. You suck, but you might be a good use of this turn since I don't have any other dragons, and you can't be one-shotted by that thing. It's probably going to get Mortal Coiled. But also, if he doesn't die for some reason, he can be magicianed. At which point he almost becomes not shit, even though mostly he's shit. Those dudes are starting to add up. Oh, that's really rough. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. Well, I guess the thing to do is this. And that. I was going to buff someone, but it's actually not that helpful now. I think I'm going to heal myself for 2. If I bounce this guy, it might increase my opponent's incentive to kill the dragon, but that's a risky, well, yeah, fairly risky play, because I couldn't do anything else after playing him. Ow! God damn, I am getting my face beaten in. Although I got some primo stall coming up soon. Let's play you. Let's try and draw a card. This is mostly a waste, but Shower Pain not helping right now. Okay, we're going to kill that. And heal. But next turn I can play the Obsidian if nothing terrible happens. I am pretty close to death though. A good turn for my opponent could kill me. Oh, okay. Now it's way, way more likely he can kill me. Although he's only got 3 mana left after that. Okay, I'm probably not going to die this turn, but that puts me in a pretty bad place. And that guy one-shots this thing, which is also terrible, which means I wish I hadn't wasted my thing. And I don't have enough mana to blow that up at the same time either. So this is only going to heal me. Well, actually, it would kill the other guy too. Okay. We're doing it anyway, because otherwise I'm dead. But yeah, this sucks. That hog is gonna crush me. We only got 1 buff out of that Cobalt, but it's paying for itself. I would be at 12, and that hog would not be anywhere near as good at killing my gigantic awesome minion. Launcher, I'm so low that's kind of a threat. Oh, god damn it. Really? Wow. That's so bad. Yes! Oh, my lucky RNG ass. I mean, I've had enough bad RNG. Also, this doesn't have charge now because of that. I've had enough bad RNG that it'd be hard for my opponent to complain if they knew, but I'm still basically dead, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't actually do anything to survive. I can play this or the Shadow Word to kill that thing, but he's got 13 damage and I can't heal myself for that much. So, that was a Pyrrhic victory with the incredibly lucky thing. Stupid Bone Mares win again. Bone Mare and Cobalt. I do usually get a Cobalt, I didn't this time. Probably didn't get it because I took the guy that wanted a dragon. Wow, that's really bad too. If I wasn't dying this turn, that would be terrible. Extra terrible. That's how super atomic dead I was, but still. Freaking... Technically, the Bone Mare didn't actually contribute to my dying. Just because of the RNG. But it sure made it less likely I was going to live. Alright, well now we've got 2 strikes, which is pretty bad. Not that unexpected considering how utterly slowified my deck is. I'm so annoyed by that game where where the Spirit Lash came up in the last turn and wasn't useful. So annoyed. There has been some really bad drawing action. Even though I've gotten good luck with my Ambers when I live long enough to use the Amber. Oh, a rogue. I'm sure that's going to give me time to breathe. Giant wasp is a pretty good threat to have on a table. Oh, these guys are way too expensive. So these bad rows are killing me. It's like the Stampeding Kodo, the Onyx Bishop. Those are mostly just bad. Hog Rider, pretty poor. Psychotron, that was a bad row. Yeah, this is not good at all. Not good at all. End turn. The real question is, do I coin this out next turn? Seems like probably a no. I think I'm going to need that coin more later. Even when I play this, I'm not going to want to attack with it right away. Unless my opponent goes like coin prep, some spell with prep, and then like what's his legendary and comes up with an 8/8. This I could coin out. Get stabbed, but it'll give me 2/1/1s. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Or do I actually coin this out? Because then it can protect me from minions, and it's not going to get killed. This would just be 2/1/1s to protect me from minions. This protects me from a big scary minion. This protects me from like smaller killable minions. He's going to die at some point anyway. He's going to get stabbed at some point no matter what I do. I'll just put him out. Maybe not let my opponent know that I have this, although that doesn't actually make sense. Normally the opponent knowing you have him is actually a threat. Oh, that's fine. I can kill that with one of the 1/1s. Like, yeah, you're going to get better. You're going to get a card, which is better than my 2/1/1s, probably, but eh. And now put this down and give you the fear to play whatever good 4-cost minion you have. Hopefully you don't have a way to do two random or area damage. What you got? Don't see a lot of Yetis lately. Really? Okay. That's usually what's going to happen. You can't possibly have enough Death Rattle for that thing to have a good chance to draw you even 2 cards in the arena. I mean, it can definitely happen. You might have an okay chance to draw a second card and some chance of drawing a third card, but having a good chance seems pretty unlikely. I don't actually want to hit you with that thing. I'm just going to sit on my ass. I would rather preserve the threat, definitely, over hitting you for 2 damage. Yeah, I'm not rushing you down. I've got lots of 5s and 6s and stuff I can play from now on, but I needed to get through that sort of stalled phase of the game. If that thing turns into a 5/2, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. I guess this still deals with it okay, because you stab him and take out the bubble, and then he would kill it, but 5/2 would be pretty annoying. Poisonous, also pretty annoying, although the poisonous version I could just kill with this. Or Shadowward Pain. What's this one? It's not going to be a very good turn regardless. If I play this and then it just gets poisoned, still have something. This, you get the card when it dies. So. Yeah, I'm going to save the Shadowward. It's just more reliable. Maybe, although this guy can help kill big things and it can't. It's really a toss-up, but I'm going to do that. That was very annoying, though. Getting poisonous or 5 or the +3/+2. There were 3 2 in 10 chances to get one of the things that would like bother me. Okay, starting to get annoying. And you're gonna shadow step him. Ow, you're getting a lot of card advantage. I mean, I still have a lot of cards and they're big, and I haven't taken that much damage, but wow. You know what? I don't need the taunt right now. I'd love to get this guy out, because I think my opponent's going to play more spells, but I'm actually going to play big guy. Because he's not as easy to kill unless you envenom your weapon. Like, those 2 guys on the board don't have enough damage to kill him by themselves. I guess you could use both of them, and then your 1 hit point stab, but I'm not concerned about that. If you want to do that, go nuts. You will gain 2 cards, but if you're taking the 6 damage to finish him, I'm okay with that. Shadow Blade. Okay, you're not taking the damage, but you did have to spend half of your Shadow Blade. This is also actually okay. And I'm still keeping my threat guy there to threaten, so you don't want to play big good minions. And I like that. The disincentive. I think I'm gonna play this guy, get him, which will give him charge, and then wow, you are really just going for the card advantage. I was going to blow one of them up, but I'm still going to. I could have done a lot of damage in theory with this thing, but in practice it would have died like 17 times over if it had not been stealthed. Well, it could potentially be playing large things now, and I would like to be able to blow one up. God damn it, you bastard. I mean, I got her to spend it, but that sucks. Good Eternal Servitude twice. Can't just blow that thing up, it's inconvenient. I mean, I guess I can heal my dude, and then hit it to take off the bubble. Yeah, okay. I really wish I could have gotten him out at some point, but that's not going to work out great either, because you can just stab that and then kill it with your own taunt. Oh my god. Please don't. Anything you random is bad, other than me. Yeah, that's terrible. That sucks so much. I mean, I can double Eternal Servitude and I might get something good. Ow. That also sucks, because now you get to reuse the invulnerable attack. Oh my god. I am getting wrecked. Alright, well, let's random some shit. Could have been worse. And not so random some shit. He's not going to get his charge. Would I rather have a 5/5 anyway? He would have charge. He could kill the 4/2. That's so sad. But yeah, it's not going to get the battle cry because it's just summoned. I think I'm actually just better off killing that 4/2. Wow, that is sad. This is going to go terribly. This whole situation is going downhill fast. Downhill! That would be a great thing to Shadow Word Death if I could Shadow Word Death him. But of course, he's immune. And it is sniper time over there. He's doing an incredibly good job of always shooting the thing I don't want him to shoot. This is looking like a pretty solid play right now. Nice. Okay. Counter sniper, apparently. Now can I afford to stall for a turn with the Burgly Bully? I don't think I have much choice. If I kill this guy, you get 2 1/1 skeletons in your hand. That's not the same as on the board, and you would be killing me less. Yeah, I hate doing this. This is such a terrible seeming move, but I've got to, like, try and die less. I don't know what I'm going to do about that taunt. I probably should have just hit him with the 1/1s, but I might draw my Magician or something, and then I have the Kodo for the Magician anyway. I'm just going to get pounded. Okay, so you're going to take that out with the 2/3 crap guy, or... Oh no, you got the 2/1, right. Damn it. And you've still got all those cards and mana. I'm so screwed. Magician with no targets. Fair enough, you're still in good shape. Oh my god. That's definitely the best thing I could have drawn. Is it good enough? Am I going to get poisonous there? I'm just wondering if I should actually blow up that other guy and try and get another minion. No, I don't think it can be worth it. Blowing up the 4/4 would be nice. It would make it harder for my opponent to get the damage together, but they're still going to get the damage together. Boomeranging this thing is a really rough combo, though. A lot of value. Backstab, I don't like that. Alright, well, he did kill those two guys and heal me a ton. And then kill that. You screwed that up. You didn't realize how it was going to work out. You forgot about the death rattle, apparently. Because he could have done that in such a way that he had a chance that he would have had something survive. Okay. I feel like I can work with this. Let's see what I can Eternal Servitude up. Freaking yes. That is amazingness. And that's why RNG is bullshit. In this case, it's bullshit in my favor, but it's still bullshit. There's so much unnecessary RNG in this game. Alright, that hurt. And now you can't heal me anymore. So sadly, some of his stuff is going to waste, while he kills the other 1/1 just out of spite. Oh yes. Full health. And yeah, it would have been hard for me to lose at this point. Wow. RNGG. Okay, so I got up to 3 wins, which is pretty good. If I get 4 wins, I'm going to consider that a good run for this deck, because it is so slow. It has a lot of power potentially, as we've seen, but I've got a lot of bad rows in it. If this was an optimized sort of deck, like if all the cards that I had arena'd out here were good, and I had the same casting cost curve, then I would have some hope for this deck, but I don't, because I don't like this guy. These are iffy. They're very powerful, but that can totally go wrong. I'm not even a big fan of this guy, but this guy's actually is solid in this deck standards. But I don't like this guy. Psychotron is meh. Ogrider is meh. I don't like the Kodo. This guy is terrible with no other dragons. I guess there aren't as many. There aren't really that many bad. This is also a weak ass card. I guess there aren't that many bad cards in here. There's just a lot of cards that I don't value very highly. But I've been so far managing to keep it together. Whatever. We'll see if we can get that extra 4th win next time.
If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.